Hey guys, welcome back to an episode of Creating with Linda. So guys, I'm coming on because this is my cheap eats video, okay? Now, you know, cheap is kind of a relative. Like, this lunch that I'm having right now, you know, it's kind of hard to put a price on it because it's come from a lot of different things that I have in my house already. It's not only what you eat as far as going out to the store and, spending like $10 or $5, whatever. It's also what you have in your house and using it in a logical, rational, what's that word I'm looking for? Economical way to make a lunch, okay? Now, I'm one person. I honestly could probably eat 2 of these, but I'm only going to eat 1. But even if you have kids, 1.5 is fine. It's still very, very cheap. Now, I had bacon that I had made yesterday. So I made the whole thing because I like to have bacon, real bacon, in the fridge for when I want a sandwich, when I want to put it in my salad, for on a burger, or whatever. So I made it yesterday because I kind of knew what I was going to do today. So I have extra bacon here, okay? Yes, the bacon's not cheap. It's like $6 for a pound of bacon. This happened to be like $7.50, this package that I got. I got it at Walmart, and it was, let me lower this. And it was a lot cheap. It was like, a little bit, it was a pound and 8 ounces or something. So it was a little bit more. But that's what I buy sometimes for my family because, it's a big, I need a lot. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make, what do I always have in my house? What the majority of people have in their house? Bread, right? Bread, okay? This right here is low-carb bread. This is my 647 low-carb bread, guys. Really good, soft. This is the Italian. Yesterday, I had to go and buy another loaf, though, because the one that I got at Walmart was a little smushed together. And sometimes these, I don't know why. I'm going to really email them because I really think I deserve some feedback or some money back or something, because I've gotten a lot of loaves that stick together and then I can't really use as bread. I have to use them for something other than a sandwich because they either rip or they're broken or whatever. So I'm gonna message them and tell them that I always buy their bread. So anyway, that's a whole nother story. But anyway, so I have bread. Okay, so 2 slices of bread. I have packaged cheese that's always in my refrigerator, whether it's shredded cheese, from the deli, American cheese, whatever you got, provolone, Swiss, whatever kind of cheese you like, guys. Okay, and a tomato. So this is 1, 2, 3, and mayonnaise. That's 4 ingredients that I'm putting in here. Now, if I didn't have bacon, I wouldn't use it. I had it, so I made it. I thought of it, I made it. But if not, I have turkey in there. I could still put turkey on this, really, actually. That'd be really good. Turkey, and make this a turkey, bacon, like a BLT, grilled cheese. It's going to be so good. So whatever you want and you have in your refrigerator that you need to use up, you need to utilize, and not expensive, this is where it's at, guys. This is a cheap meal, okay? This right here, it costs under $5 to make. No, it's like under $3. So cheap. And it's a grilled cheese, and I'm very excited about it. I'm going to take this bacon off of here because I want to just wipe out this. Oh, I forgot the butter. I got to get the butter. I have to wipe out that. All right, guys. So, I'm going to make the grilled cheese. So what I'm going to do is I like mayonnaise on mine. So I'm going to put mayonnaise in the middle, on the inside. And then I'm going to put butter on the outside of the bread. Okay, because I like butter on my grilled cheese because it makes it nice and toasty. Okay, so you don't have to put mayo. You can put mustard. You can put whatever. Actually, I don't care. Whatever you want to put. This is all customized, guys. All customized. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put, because it's grilled cheese, I want it to be nice and cheesy. I'm going to put 1 slice of cheese on the bottom. Now, I'm just using the sliced packaged cheese. That's what I got. That's what I'm using. So, I'm just gonna put another one here, and then I'm gonna put. I'm trying to think. Should I put the tomato first? I'm just gonna put this on top. Okay, so that's 2 slices of cheese. Let's slice the tomato. Now I like the tomatoes nice and thin. First of all, I don't like thick tomatoes on my sandwiches to begin with. Like when you go out and you get those burgers and they come out with these big fat tomatoes. No, can't do it. That's just me. Some people like them thick, some people don't. I'm gonna salt my tomatoes. Okay. I put the tomatoes on. Now there's 3 slices. I think that's enough. Sometimes what you have to do is when you make them with grilled cheese with tomato, you gotta put it on a high flame because it tends to get a little soggy. So I'm not gonna use a lot of butter. But that's why I'm trying to put the bacon like as a barrier for the tomato so it doesn't get completely. And I'm gonna break this bacon up a little bit because otherwise I think it's gonna just ooze out anyway. So like I said, you don't have to put bacon. If you're not a bacon fan, which I can't even relate to, but anyway. I don't care, use ham, use cheese, you can put onions, whatever you want, guys. Whatever you have in your I'm not gonna put any more salt. Whatever you have in your refrigerator, in your stash. I'm just gonna put a little pepper. And guys, this is lunch, and yes, I'm gonna be a little eccentric, and I'm going to put another piece of cheese on top because this is a really cheap meal. This sandwich is not even gonna put a dent. Okay, so I'm gonna smush that. Now the butter's soft, so that's good. So I'm just gonna load a little bit of butter on it. And like I said, I have my electric skillet on high because I want this to kind of get a little bit of a crunch. I don't like my grilled cheeses burnt, but I do like them a little crispy. You know what I mean? I don't like them soggy. So I got to make sure that this is really on high, and I think it is because it's starting to smoke, which means that it's pretty high. All right, so now what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to turn this over because I already put butter on this side. Okay, there we go. Now let's put this over here. Gonna make sure it's kind of even. I'm gonna use my hand. I'm gonna show you guys. I'll show you what it looks like in a couple of minutes. Just be careful when you do this. If you do this, don't let kids do this, that you don't burn yourself. I prefer to do this. I'm gonna get, let me go get a spatula so I can turn it around. Now what I'm gonna do is put a little bit of butter, not a lot, just a little bit of butter in the pan already, and then really, I did that with the mayonnaise, yeah. When it's time, I'm going to put more butter on the other side, on this side. But I'm going to let it get nice and toasty and melted. This is going to be so yummy, guys. Now this you can even eat at breakfast. Like, you could put an egg on here and make this with an egg too. It doesn't have to be like just, a lunch sandwich. Right now it's pretty early, it's 11 o'clock, and I'm gonna eat this as my breakfast. I didn't eat breakfast, so this is what I'm gonna have. But see, I'm gonna turn it over now because I wanna watch the other side, because even though I want it to be a little crispy and not soggy, I don't want it to burn. And the problem is when you have it high with the electric skillet, you might, have that. Oh, nice, perfect, guys. I'm going to take you over here and let you see what I'm talking about. Sorry about the movement. Gotta do what you gotta do. All right, guys, look at that. Let me clean my camera off. There we go, guys. I cleaned my camera off. So look, see, it's getting nice and crispy. And like I said, I'm going to watch it because I don't want the other side to burn. Like I said, I don't want it to get really, really crispy. So, there's the goddamn spatula. Okay, so I'm gonna turn it over again. Just bear with me because I'm using my one hand. Nice. Nice. Look at that, guys. So yummy. So it's really at the crisp that I kind of want it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lower the temperature a little bit. This way it doesn't burn, but yet it still melts everything that's in there. All right, guys, this looks so good. I'll show you when I take it out. It's just about done. A couple of minutes and everything will be melted, and it's gonna be a delicious lunch, breakfast, dinner. Guys, throw it with a little bag of chips. Really, really a good, reasonable meal. Lunch, breakfast, dinner, like I said, and make it however you want. But it's really a cheap, economical meal. You know, you can feed, you know, if you have whatever, how many kids you have, you know, more than likely young kids will have one. Sometimes they just even have a half. You can get get down. You can get away with, you know, maybe 4 slices of bread or whatever. Depends on, of course, how many people you're feeding, but yeah. All right, so let me take it. Let me go check it out, and I'll let you see it in a minute. All right, guys, so here it is. Oh my God, guys, look at the cheese. Look at that. It is amazing, and I put a pickle with it. These are my favorite pickles. These Clausen. Oh God, they're so good. Here it is. Okay, so I'm gonna I think I'm gonna taste it for you guys. I want you guys to see how good it is, but what it tastes like. So not that you'll know, but let's put you here. If I can just set you up. There we go. Let me get a napkin because I know it's going to be very messy and I don't want to make a little piglet out of myself. Cooper, don't even think about it. Come on, go out. Go out. Dad. You're bad. But you know there's food in here, right? Yeah, I know. All right, guys. Oh, my God. Look at this. Look at that. Oh, my God. All right. Ready? Oh, my God. Guys. It's crunchy, but yet everything is melted. And the bacon just takes it to another level. Another level. She beats, guys. Sorry, I don't want to be rude. Guys, if you don't even have tomato, you don't have mayonnaise, all you need is a slice of cheese. I've made this for my kids with just one slice of cheese when they were younger, and times were tough. Grilled cheese was our go-to. Like, if I knew that we didn't have a lot of money, but we needed, like, I always made sure that whatever money I spent at the food store, sometimes were really, really tight, guys, I'd always buy a couple loaves of bread, a couple of packages of cheese, because with one slice of cheese, you can make one grilled cheese, and grilled cheese you can make 4, and the kids will be, you know what I mean? Bread and cheese, guys, is the way to go. It really is the way to go. So, guys, that is my cheap
You're wishing, here it comes.
Oh, God. This is my cheap eats meal, guys. I hope you guys got a lot of good tips from me. Listen, don't forget to hit that like button on the bottom and the notification button with the bell so you guys can be notified every time I upload. Also, I'm so sorry, I forgot. I'm doing this with Jerri-Ellen from Cooking with Neighbors. Me and her do this together once a month, and we do it, and we have a ball doing it. I forget what she's making. I'm not going to give it away, but I'm going to, go to her page. I'll try to link her page below. Jerri-Ellen from Cooking with Neighbors, guys. A collab we do together. Cheap Eats. Love you guys. I'll see you on the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye. I'm going to go eat this now. I don't care what anybody else is doing, but I'm eating. I'm eating. Bye, guys.